Cool.
Oh, yes, sir. Like for our family, it's huge. Like I don't know if people understand it. Like no matter what the outcome is, it's like from where we came from and where we are right now.
I think the most important thing for us is just like to embrace that we're here.
Like just having your brothers here, your friends, like with some friends. So just sitting like talking to them, just going out fishing, and you just appreciate that more.
Anything, just help the situation.
Uno.
I knew it too.
It's like taking the last shot.
To get your body there, to get in that kind of playing shape.
It's just like an off season, pretty much. You know, you usually have 3 months and then come in for a training camp, have a couple practices, then you got the preseason games, and you know that's pretty much the mindset. But like everybody knows, you only get 8 games to get ready for the postseason.
We haven't played 5-on-5 in a long time. We were a little bit all over the place, but I think everybody was happy. You know, we were running up and down, everybody was going full speed. So it's just good to like have everybody, you know, back together and just playing and having fun. You know, I think basketball brings joy to players, so it was good. It was a good day today.
I think we've kind of been clicking a little bit throughout these 2 days, but you know, it's still the first 2 days of not practicing or doing much basketball in a couple of months. I'm sure most guys are happy to just be on the court again and play with each other and try to build that chemistry again.
Biggest thing we miss is competition. You know, it doesn't matter. You're competing against each other. You're competing against other team. You're competing against, I don't know, coaches even. That's the biggest thing you miss being a basketball player, just competing.
I think the one encouraging part is are we at the level of conditioning we need to be? No, but I don't feel like we're that far off. The guys have done a good job of, you know, maintaining their conditioning. It's a matter now of them getting in better basketball shape.
You know, everybody knows their body and knows what they need to do. You know, it's going to be my first practice today, so we're going to go out and see how I feel and then just go from there, just keep building off of that.
Being in shape and being in basketball shape is two different things. I always take it day by day, try to get better each day, so I know that I'm going to be ready when the scrimmage start and the game start. I'm going to be ready.
Now it's a matter of getting back to our identity, playing in a systematic and stylistic way that can make our team effective and productive and successful. So it's been different that we haven't had to do as much, you know, from the ground floor. We've been able to touch on it, and now it's about, you know, building back those habits that I think we had in March. And that's what's going to take some time.
Doug, you know, first and foremost, we want to really just thank you for the sacrifice that you're all making. So we are working with some of the leading health experts in the world to make this the safest environment that we possibly can.
Oh, hello, Joel.
Can I go to my room now?
Can you get tested?
Yes.
Yes, you can go get your magic band.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I don't shake hands, I do this, but
No, I want to shake your hand. What is it? A hug? No, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good, I'll walk down with you in a second.
You got your test?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Can I place this on your arm?
Yep.
I'm sure they told you this bracelet just shows that you got tested, so don't take it off yet, okay? Until they tell you to.
I'm trying not to.
All right. Have a good evening.
Thanks, you too.
Hi, gentlemen, welcome.
Hello.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you. 6. 6203.
I'm next.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you too. We made it. That's gonna work. Home sweet home. Ooh. Okay. Bon appetit. You know what's tragic? Is I don't have a fork. The chicken is chicken. I also have a napkin. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to use the lid as a spoon. No. Who do I call about this? Let's see if we can get a fork.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
What do I have to do to get a fork around here?
Did your food not come with utensils?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll make sure you get utensils.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Sweet. Thank you, kind stranger. Now this is more like it. That's pretty good.
Almost there, bro. There you go. One more. Almost. Hey!
This is first half out of 10. Man, this is dope.
Here's the Taco Velo. Look at that. The Taco Velo.
How similar these 3 games will be to a preseason game?
Similar to regular exhibition season, the idea is going to be to get reps, get conditioning, work on chemistry, try to calculate the right number of minutes for everybody to play, and get the most out of it that we can.
This is the first time we've all gone through this, unless you've done a lot of camps when you were a coach as a kid. You know, this is what it feels like in some ways, that you're at one of the most elite basketball camps in the history of mankind. But it's unique for sure. There is a lot on your plate for sure, but it's also an awesome responsibility. Listen, it's not normal world, but what we're doing and what they've done overall, man, I don't know. I feel like we're in the safest place in the world.
It's a different type of challenge, and it's going to be hard to know where we're at, I think, until we actually start playing. Those 8 games, to a certain degree, can almost be part of an extended training camp. But then for the teams like us who are playing still to get in, I mean, they're the most important 8 games of the year.
For us, the message has been the same. Every team is going to have to deal with a lot of chaos. But just with, what's going on in the world we're living in right now, and with the spread of the corona being everywhere and players coming back, and like we experienced certain guys getting hurt, other people having to leave for whatever reason, it's going to be a huge factor is what team can just kind of accept the chaos and have guys ready to step up and make plays.
One of the things we were just talking about before is, because we're together for this long, the uniqueness of having 2 and 3 and 4 weeks to work on things. Obviously you got to have health and all your players to do that. But we, playing 4 smalls with 1 big, playing all 5 smalls, we did it during the season. We just didn't do it a lot, and we didn't work on it at all. Giving us the opportunity to work on it is going to be great for us. And honestly, just getting all our guys in, Reggie and Marcus, that we made trades with, now they get to actually learn the detail of our offense and defense. I think will be great for us as well.
The group that we have here, we're having a lot of fun. This idea that, we all just got to pick up the slack, carry a couple extra bags. We're all buying into it, embracing it, and making the best of it. You have a group that's tied together and enjoys each other. This is an environment that we could thrive in. You have a team where maybe that chemistry isn't as strong. There's great risks of spending too much time together. It's something that I think all 22 of us teams are measuring. But, I feel really good about the vibe we had, what we had in the regular season prior to the hiatus, and it feels the same now. We're all excited about working every day, getting better and building the habits.
Just strictly short game, okay? Putts and chips. That's what I need so that people think I'm good.
They're athletic enough. Actually, Josh Hart has got a nice golf swing. He's just going to have to play more to get it right. And, JJ's such a competitor. It doesn't matter what you play. He's going to try to win and be good at it. But it is fun having those guys out here, and just kind of relaxing with especially as much as everyone has been through, the last, 3 months or so. Yeah. God knows where I'm gonna be at. Oh boy, this is called the grind, okay? This is the bubble grind, okay? So we got to keep this grinding it. They'll grind it up there, they'll be okay.
You know, the team group chats are always great. The team Zooms were great, but it's nothing like seeing each other. So today to get out on the court and hoop a little bit together is definitely a breath of fresh air.
You could just feel an incredible, genuine sense of enthusiasm and joy for the guys seeing each other all in the same place at one time.
I feel like this is what you missed, just to come back and see the guys and kind of hang out and do all that is something that you miss about the game.
You know, it's good to be in one environment, you know, with the whole team and coaches. It was just good energy today.
It was an excellent environment to practice. Everybody wanted to play more when we were done. That's good because we've got a build up here over the next 3 weeks where we feel like we can do exactly what we need to do to be ready.
I'm excited, you know, to get back on the floor with my teammates. I feel like we're all locked in right now and that's to go out here and win, make a playoff push.
I talked to each guy and the team as a group about why we were here. We're on a mission. Nothing's going to distract us, and that's our message. This is a business trip for us.
Because y'all got that high-tech camera. When you go back and you edit, let the whole world know how hard we work. I appreciate that.
You love competing, being able to play, practice against each other, but it's always more enjoyable when you compete against somebody else.
I've never been this excited just to get out of a room and even come to practice. So let alone preparing to play a game, we're definitely all excited just to get out there.
It should be fun to get back out there and play against another team. It's great to be able to do what we love and, you know, and do it at the highest level.
It's important for us to continue to build, so it's time to start revving the engine up and start getting going.
Just competing, just like going against somebody and someone trying to stop me and me trying to stop them. That's something that I miss.
I think the world is just excited about having the NBA back, so guys are going to try to put on the show.